before Zeus, before the Olympians, before anything you recognize as Greek mythology. Something else ruled the universe. The Titans. And the story of how they lost everything is darker, stranger, and more brutal than anything that came after. Subscribe. Because by the end of this video, you will understand why every god in Greek mythology was terrified of becoming their father. Here is where it starts. In the beginning, there was Ouranos, the sky, and Gaia, the earth. They had children, the Titans. 12 of them, enormous and divine, the first gods to rule the cosmos. But Ouranos hated his own children. He feared them, so he imprisoned them inside Gaia, pushing them back into the earth the moment they were born. Gaia was in agony. She went to her children and asked which of them would help her. Only one answered: Cronus, the youngest and most ambitious of the Titans. Gaia gave him a sickle made of adamantine, the hardest substance in existence. And when Ouranos next came to Gaia, Cronus was waiting. He castrated his own father and threw the severed flesh into the sea. From the blood that fell on the earth came the Furies, the giants, and the ash tree nymphs. From the flesh that hit the sea foam formed around it. And from that sea foam rose Aphrodite. Cronus had done what no one had done before. He had overthrown the ruler of everything. The Titans were free. Cronus took the throne of the cosmos, and the age of the Titans began. But Ouranos, bleeding and dethroned, left Cronus with a prophecy. Your own child will do to you what you did to me. Cronus heard it, and decided to solve the problem the only way he could think of. He married the Titaness Rhea, and when she gave birth to their first child, he swallowed it. Then the second, then the third: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon. 5 children swallowed whole, alive, and imprisoned in their father's stomach, because Cronus refused to let the prophecy come true. Rhea was desperate. When her 6th child was born, she wrapped a stone in swaddling clothes and handed it to Cronus. He swallowed it without looking. The child she had hidden was taken to Crete, raised in secret, and his name was Zeus. Zeus grew up. He returned. He forced Cronus to drink a mixture that made him vomit up every child he had swallowed. They emerged fully grown, 5 gods ready for war. What followed was the Titanomachy, 10 years of war that shook the cosmos. The Titans on one side, the Olympians on the other. Neither could win until Zeus went to Tartarus and freed the Cyclopes and the 100-handed giants that Ouranos had imprisoned. They joined Zeus. The Cyclopes forged his thunderbolts. The 100-handed ones hurled mountains. The Titans fell. Cronus and the defeated Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, the deepest pit in the universe. The place so far below the earth that an anvil dropped from the surface would take 9 days to reach the bottom. Guarded forever by the 100-handed ones who had helped destroy them. The age of the Titans was over. The age of the Olympians began. Here is the thing that the myth is actually saying. Cronus overthrew his father because his father imprisoned his children out of fear. Then Cronus imprisoned his own children out of exactly the same fear. He became the thing he had destroyed. And the prophecy he was trying to prevent was the direct result of his attempt to prevent it. If he had not swallowed his children, Zeus would never have had reason to destroy him. The Greeks understood something that most people spend their whole lives avoiding. That the thing you fear most is usually the thing your own choices are building toward. Cronus had the whole universe, and he lost it to a stone wrapped in cloth, and the sun he created by trying to cheat fate. What does that tell you about trying to outrun the thing you are most afraid of? Leave it below.